This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
It's Barnes and Leslie. It's Friday. This is the Morning X. That over there, that's Crash Clark on traffic. We have a guest coming up just after 8. Someone you should know. They have raised over $10 million for a new racing league.
$10 million?
$10 million. And you guys know what it is. Here's just a little bit. Here's a clip of one of the races so you can get an idea of what it's like. You won't believe what they're racing. You will not believe what they have raised over $10 million to promote and get out in the world of what they're racing. You'll meet the guy just after 8.
That's a lot of money. Hey, we still have those B-52s Devo tickets for you, of course, October 25th at Amerisbank Amphitheater. On The Steve Show, want to go see Marvelous 3 tonight? 10 to 3, The Steve Show has those for you. Will Pendarvis getting you into the annual Modal Petite Le Mans October 8th through the 11th. At Road Atlanta, and a chance at a VIP package. All of that all day on 99X.
I need to admit something, and I want to use this as an opportunity to have everybody else step forward. This is your one time when you're allowed to say that you did something stupid, okay? So this is the time, and our number, you know it, 470-741-4999. What, just, something you've done lately that is just capital stupid. I mean, stupid is as stupid does. And I wanted to do this to prove to you that I am not AI. I am not a programmed machine that goes through the day flawlessly. And I'm willing to admit my mistakes and pay for them.
So you're saying you're not perfect?
This was a bad one. This is so not me. Both of you will, when I tell you what happened, you're going to be like, I cannot even believe this happened. So we had a friend staying with us over the weekend, and she was here to do some work in town, friend of mine and Heather's for years, staying in the house. So she wanted to buy us dinner. And I'm like, okay, great. So we just run out to go to Chopped. I love Chopped. Great salads. So we go out, and I do something different. I go out my front door instead of going out the garage to the car. So I open up the garage on my app on my phone. I go down, and we're talking the whole time. Get in the car, talking about something. I think I was talking about the full self-drive. Have you ever tried it? And as we're talking, I go through the routine. Like, you go into your garage, you go into your routine, you hit the button to raise the garage, you back out, the whole thing. So I go in, sit down in the car, we're still talking. I hit the button, and I put it in reverse. Well, the garage was already open.
Oh,
yeah. So the garage came down on the back of my car. Oh. And if you know me, you know that I keep that thing clean and distant from any possible trouble. Oh. So it felt like an earthquake. And at first, I didn't know what happened because I didn't see anybody behind me. It felt like we ran into something, like a bigger thing than it was. But the garage is so quiet, and the car is so quiet, I just put it in reverse and started going, and the garage hit right on the back of the trunk, like the top part, and just dented the F out of it all the way across.
I'm surprised you didn't take the week off.
I was so distraught. I kept pulling over and getting out to look at it, thinking, did this really just happen? And then as the sun would hit it, it would be worse and worse. So I just want to say that, stupid is as stupid does.
I want to know what Heather said, your wife.
I didn't tell her for a while because I figured she wouldn't see it. It's my car.
Barnes.
What about you two? Anything you want to give up?
Well, the stupid thing I did a couple of years ago.
What?
When I got in my dog's way on the side of the house, and he crashed into my knee.
Oh, surgery.
Reconstructive surgery.
Damn.
All my fault, not the dog's fault.
All for a dog crash. What about you? Anything stupid?
Well, I mean, first of all, let me just preface this by saying I am very grateful for my employment here at 99X. I'm glad to be back with the fammy.
Well,
but let's face it.
You're not even going to call out the acting ability I just gave you when I asked you if there was anything stupid?
Sorry.
There's not been a bigger rhetorical question. I mean, you were baited. Anyway, continue. So, yes.
Yeah, but let's face it, the TV money is not there. So I've been, really pinching my pennies of late. I, yesterday, actually, just spent over $1,200 on a pair of football game tickets.
What?
And I assure you, I do not have that money.
For which game? This weekend?
It's not even for me.
What?
It's for the Georgia Tech game coming up at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's a Christmas present for Amanda because she's a huge Georgia Tech fan along with her father. So that is my Christmas gift to them.
You better get Blue Chew back on the air because I don't know how. And by the way, it better not be on my credit card, which I know
I do have your credit card.
Easy.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Start your day with America in the Morning.
I'm John Trout, your host.
From breaking news.
The U.S. Supreme Court with rulings shifting gears. Apple has released a new iPhone. Here's the Wednesday Business Report. It's far from a seller's market.
To politics and entertainment.
Moving into scary movie season, so why not another Conjuring movie? Shifting gears, Powerball jackpot is now the third largest ever in history.
Live long and prosper.
America in the Morning.
Fresh each day.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
All right, this is your chance to get it out. Anything stupid you've done lately. Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
Hey, this is Leela.
Leela, something stupid. This is the time to get it out. The amnesty. What have you done lately? Stupid.
Oh,
Yes.
one of those large party balloons that was blown up really, really tight was outside. I had on a pair of clogs, and I decided to pop it. And instead of doing it with one foot, I jumped up in the air, hit it. It knocked me off my feet, landed on my back, and hit my head on the concrete.
Oh! And did you go to the hospital?
No, I just started laughing and kind of rubbed my head. It was sore for a couple of days, but no. But it definitely was one of my Darwin Award moments for sure.
Man, head on concrete. Don't you have to get checked?
Like concussion?
Well, maybe, but I didn't.
You probably should have. That's crazy. It's like those videos you see on TikTok where people have these accidents.
And everyone always tries to get up and act like they're okay.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
dangerous.
once everyone quits looking at you, then you're like,
Glad you're all right.
Yeah.
That's when you go to sleep and then you don't wake up.
Now you're making me paranoid.
I mean, you hit your head on concrete.
Go get checked out.
Yeah, that
may have
falls
to,
under the stupid umbrella. Thank you very much. Glad you're okay, we think.
Yeah. All right, y'all have a good day.
Thanks, bye-bye.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Exactly. Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
Hey, this is Linda.
Linda, something lately that you've done that is completely stupid.
All right. I like to drink my water cold, but not like frozen. So when I'm at work, I take a water bottle, put it in the freezer for a little while. And then when I get it out, I'm walking back to my desk, and I just give it a couple of soft squeezes to break up any ice crystals. Well, I did that a couple of weeks ago, but for some reason, when I sat down at my desk, I took the cap off like to take a sip. Instead, my hand decided it was going to squeeze it really hard, just spilling everything all over me and my desk.
Ooh.
It's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
It's very stupid.
Then you look around, make sure nobody's looking.
Thank you for sharing, and I hope you feel better. This is the one time when you can admit it. Look at yourself in the mirror right now. If you're driving, be careful.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You've done it. Just get it out of you. You'll feel better. Thank you for listening to us.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Barnes, I know you did this segment to make yourself feel better.
Leslie, don't call me out. That's very stupid. I'm just saying that we all do it, and I'm not AI.
Yeah.
Hey, Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
This is Andy.
Andy, lately, stupid, you, what?
Boy, have I got a good one for you. So, I'm going to set this up real quick. I played hockey as a kid, so I've always had really strong legs. As a teenager, I was like, jumping really high, that kind of a thing. Of course, I'm an adult now. Things are different. So my brother-in-law and I, we went to a concert at the Tabernacle a few years ago, and we had to walk around the back of the building to go through to get to the line. And there's the parking lot. Well, there was the tour buses there, and there was these steel barricades. Now, my brother-in-law, he's the smart one. We realized we got to climb over the barricades. He's the smart one. He climbs over. Then there's yours truly, the not so smart one, thinking, hey, I'm 25. I can still do this, but I'm 55. Ooh. I grabbed a hold of the barricade, and I'm right leg dominant. So I go to leap up. My left foot is the higher leg. It catches the top of the barricade, and my knee bends, and my left shin immediately collapses down on the steel barricade. I feel the shockwave going through my leg, and then I'm like, okay, I can stop my right leg. But no, I couldn't stop my right leg. My right leg went up and hit the side of the barricade. So both my shins at this point are stinging through the entire show. I had to have 4 or 5 tequilas.
You went to the show anyway. What was the concert?
It was Lamb of God and Anthrax.
He had to keep going.
Now
Come
that's
on.
metal,
Exactly.
dude. That is metal.
Yeah. So that was my stupid thing. So yeah, don't ever do that.
That is bad.
Yeah.
But you know what? You say something that everyone thinks. You're 55. You feel like 25. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what listening to this radio station does to you. Like, you think you're in a different place in time.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Every time I hear something like amazing that I haven't heard in forever on your station, I go, oh man, this one brings me back. And I'm sitting there and I'm banging my head and I'm loving it. And yeah. So I love that you guys are back. Every single one of y'all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. 100%.
Thanks. I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for listening to us.
Thanks. You do the same, guys.
Thanks, man. We'll see you later. This is the original. This is 99X.
Everyone knows the legend of D.B. Cooper, but what if I told you there's an even better story out there? One with multiple aircraft hijackings, prison escapes, and so many twists and turns. I'm talking about the hit podcast, American Skyjacker, which is now an action-packed documentary coming to theaters and streaming this fall. Find out more at www.americanskyjacker.com and listen to the bonus episode of the podcast on October 7th. American Skyjacker. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.